go.
No, you go. Bitch wants to fight. Bitch wants to know where my camera is. Bitch thinks that she doesn't have to comply with
The next time you guys come by, you're going to be charged with trespassing.
Really? Charge me with trespassing. You on duty?
I'm not.
I'm here to do business, and Brenda, the fucking bitch here, thinks that she owns the town of Lakeside.
Hey guys, Immature Audits, aka right here. I'm here with right there. I got mine on, it says right here. We just came here to follow up on our complaints because we're not going to let that go back at Lakeside for Leonard's court that we got dismissed, his speeding ticket. So I'm going to hang out here while she goes in to get the stuff for her complaint.
I'll check in.
Check in.
It's for the records requests.
So as you guys can see, they have, it says no recording, but they still haven't put the order right there. So we'll come over here while Regan's in there and check out their cars. And the population of the city of Lakeside is like 8. It's just this little strip mall here. This is the city of Lakeside, this little teeny little area, little square area. Why they have their own police, I'm not sure. But there are 8 residences.
Bitch wants to fight! Bitch wants to know where my camera is! Bitch thinks that she doesn't have to comply with
The next time you guys come by, you're going to be charged with trespassing.
Really? Charge me with trespassing. You on duty?
I'm not.
I'm here to do business, and Brenda, the fucking bitch here, thinks that she owns the town of Lakeside.
There's better ways to do this.
Then go talk to Brenda.
I get that.
Go talk to that bitch.
I get it.
Do you?
I'm talking to you.
Okay, cool.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just getting off. Okay.
Yeah.
This is it. You can see I'm not in uniform.
I see that. Go get back in uniform.
I'm off. I'm actually. I'm
go
going
give me
home.
another cup.
I got stuff to do.
Go give me another cup. This wanted to fucking fight. I shit you not.
All right.
I'm in here to do business, so let's do business. I need my records.
Wow, guys. I guess I shouldn't have went and go look at the cop cars.
You are literally breaking the fucking law. Or a law. You cannot tell somebody. Fucking luck with that. Hello? Did you just start here? You're asking questions that she does not. I wrote down a records request, woman. If you're working in a city government office, then you better know your damn job. Because you're about to fucking get sued. Just nobody comprehend that? You think I'm gonna ignore this and not go file in district courts? You're gonna look like fucking fools, Brenda. Go suck on the bottle a little harder. You I'm not even kidding right now. The bitch wanted to fight.
I hear what you're saying. The only thing I heard was you.
I'm sure you did, because Brenda's right here with her lips almost to the window.
I didn't hear anything.
Go give me a cup. Go give me a cup. Go give me a cup.
Open this door up so I can hear.
Last time, so like I said,
I mean, I can't believe this. Brenda's this bitch.
Yeah. See how she acts when she knows the camera? When she knows the camera's not rolling?
Where's your camera now? Yeah. I'm like, I can't record in here.
Yep.
All right, I'll.
This bitch is f***ing crazy.
Yeah. All right. She's crazy.
I'll be back. Like I said, I'll get the officer that's on duty, and then go from there. Okay. Just keep things at a reasonable level, though. Okay, please. Please. Sure.
Reasonable level.
Reasonable.
Thank you. I was very reasonable.
All right, thank you.
Pamela Vecchiarelli.
Pamela Vecchiarelli, is that your name? Public employee?
Yeah, she didn't want to identify.
What happened to Pam Ritter? Did she quit? Remember the day Pam Ritter was in here?
No.
That was the very first day we were in here.
No. Oh.
Yeah, we wrote her name down.
Oh, was her last name really Ritter? Okay. Yeah. And she was also rude to us, remember?
But she's never made face again.
No.
This bitch is crazy.
Yeah. So she got
No
all in her
wonder they
face.
don't want fucking cameras in here. No, she comes out from behind the fucking window. All right, we'll see about this. Comes over here like this. Up to me, I'm walking here.
Yeah.
She's like, let's go outside. I said, oh, bitch, want to have a fight, huh? We're going outside. And then I step outside and she fucking tries to slam the door on my foot. I mean, she got in my face. Comes out all the way around.
Yeah. See how she acts when she knows that there's no
Holy
cameras?
shit. No wonder they don't want cameras in here.
So
You should go take a class on how to handle Quora requests. Do I? You don't like my f***ing mouth? Well, I don't like your f***ing attitude. Because you f***ing deserve it. Yeah, you do. Go take a class on doing your job. Because you don't know your job. You don't like free speech either, do ya? You only like it when it works for you. I've been trying to get these f***ing records since April. You've been breaking the law since April. And you're gonna answer to f***ing district court. You wanna fight the f***ing judge there, Brenda? You stupid bitch.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
So we got Officer Choury here from last
We've
time.
talked to you before.
Yeah, we talked to him.
Brenda wanted to have a fight, a physical fight. Uh-huh.
What'd she say?
A lot of stuff. But most importantly, Brenda doesn't understand that she's violating the Quora laws. And I've been trying to get these public records since we talked to you in April. And I wrote all of that down. Yeah, we made another request on top of that, which is now again in violation of the law. So I come here to get those records from her, and she's like, good fucking luck with that, at the window, and then decided to come out here because she wanted to fight me and told me to step outside. So of course the minute I step outside, she tries to slam the door.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what's going on.
How you doing, sir? You need to get in here? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So,
Well,
Art,
what would
what
you-
can you do to...
Why don't you step out
no,
here?
I'm not stepping out. I'm here to do business.
Well, it's kind of loud in there when you're
I'm
yelling
sorry,
at
then
me.
you're going to have to come a little bit closer.
Okay.
Because you're going to try to lock me out, and I'm here to do business.
I'm not gonna lock you out.
You don't have control.
It's a
of the
public.
door.
I do have. I work here. I'm not gonna lock you out. If you want to go back in, that's fine. It's a public. It's a public lobby.
I know.
I'm just saying they need to do business, and I'm just saying we can talk right here. He's still filming no matter what. What does it matter?
I'm not stepping out of here. I'm here to do business. I want my records.
Okay.
Yeah. We just want to get our records. We just want to come in and lawfully get the records that we requested. We've already talked to Brenda about it several times. She keeps giving us the runaround that they gave us an email. They emailed us back. None of us received emails. You were there when we filed our original complaints, but we also did public records requests. We haven't received any information in regards to the complaints. She said that we were too dumb, paraphrasing, we weren't bright enough to put our phone numbers down, even though she actually did put her phone number down. The rest of us put emails.
I've given my name.
And
my
she
phone
said
number,
that the chief
email.
of police, which is her dad or whoever, did email us back, and none of us got emails back. So
How do you
she's
guys-
lying, and then every time we come in here, she's rude to us.
This fucking shit show. How do you even? How can you stand this? It's so goddamn corrupt.
Well, that is a different part of the police department.
I know.
I actually go out and deal with the public and help people and take criminals off the street. That part. This is their part, the records part. That's
You know what
not
I
my.
want? You
That's
know what
not
I
my
want?
job. Do you understand that?
Not really, because you work for these people.
It doesn't matter. That's not my job. My job is not to
Your job is to uphold the law, so
my
uphold
job
this
is
core
not
law.
to distribute records or look for stuff. I can look a case up for you, but I can't give you records. I'm not trained in the Cora laws to provide public documents out to the public.
You know what I want? I want the entire database for the Lakeside Police Department. Names, date of hire, and salary.
Okay.
I'll get it worked out.
And Brenda doesn't know how to do that. And she's
That
the
is her
town
job.
clerk.
That's not your job as the officer. She's the clerk. That's her job. And every time we come in here, it's the same excuse.
So,
I don't know how to do that.
do you know-
I don't know how to do that.
So, okay, my question to you guys then, I guess, would be if she's not giving it to you, I can't go in there, obviously, stick a gun to her head and tell her to give it to you guys, okay?
Yeah, I can go file in district court and make the whole town of Lakeside look like the fucking fools they
Do it.
are. Yes, I can
Do it.
do that.
I encourage you to do that.
You encourage me
I
to do that. I love
I
it.
have nothing to hide.
I know.
So,
I can
my
respect
my
that.
job, but coming here and causing an uproar, that's not gonna.
Causing an uproar.
Yeah, I heard you yelling at her.
I
I
came
heard
in
you
here.
yelling at her
Yeah,
through the
you
window.
came here 15 minutes after I initially came in here, very professionally waited for her to come to the window, and then I explained to her again what I wanted. Good fucking luck with that.
Do you have
And
it
then
on?
comes out here
Did you
to
film it?
physically,
Did you
from
film
out
it?
here, did you film any of that? We're not allowed to film, remember? Remember that part? And then she comes out here with her chest out and gets in my face and wants to fight. And you want me to do something different? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. She is not.
Okay.
And I
There are
couldn't pursue
avenues-
criminal charges
There
for
are
that.
avenues for that. Okay,
Yeah,
to
and
get
you're
your
here now.
records.
So could you go make her pull the records?
I just got done telling you 2 minutes ago. I
Then
can't
go
do that.
get the mayor. What, who's her dad or something? This place is corrupt as fuck.
I mean, I don't know if you've seen the videos, but you guys already have like 100,000 combined views.
Well, then tell somebody
guys-
to file whatever paperwork they need with the court or the attorney general's office or whatever. You're looking at me and asking me to do this.
I'm telling you to pull
for
the
you.
law.
How?
I just explained it to you.
So we have
That
a
is
lawful
not my
right.
job.
We have
Doesn't
a lawful.
matter.
It's your job.
Law.
You're a law
You're a
enforcement
law
officer.
enforcer.
What is it? What matters?
You're a law enforcer. Go look up Cora and CCJRA. They are
That is not my
state
job.
law.
That is
It
not
is
my
your
job.
job.
It is not.
You're refusing.
It is not.
Whose job is it then? Who can we contact to force
write
her?
up
I
a
guess
case report for
to
me
give us
right now.
records.
That they're violating the law.
Well,
Give
that
me
would-
that case report
so
and I will take
that
it to
would
court
be
with
that
you.
would be my boss, which is Commander Marchese,
Okay.
who is not here
Of
right now.
course. Of course.
Okay, well, there's only one of us here. Typically, it's small, very small town. So
Yeah, and your command staff is never available.
I am not.
I need a case report to take to court.
Okay,
So how are we going to do that?
a case report for what?
That they have been denying to follow the Cora law since April. She has all the evidence right in her hand. No, I need you to take a case.
Fill this out. Tell me what your request is. Tell me what your complaint is, and I will give you. I will give you.
criminal case
I will give you a
report.
case number. Okay, and I'll do a report. There you go. That's your option.
Well, you just had it on body cam, so why don't you just use that video that you just reported for your case? I don't need to write anything.
That is what we require that you do, okay? You have to file the complaint. You do that, I'll pull a case number, I'll do a report, and forward your information on, because that's where it stops for me, okay? I am not a commander, I'm not the chief of police, I'm an officer here, okay? Please respect what I'm trying to do for you, okay? I'm trying to help you. I am trying to help you.
Got a pen?
Yes. I am not trying to blow you off.
I've
I'm
already
trying to
done
get-
this.
Yeah.
I'm
We've
trying-
already done this.
but
But
you're-
you just told me you'd give me a case number.
Absolutely. Sure. Yeah. Sir, if you need to leave, are you waiting for something?
Good job. It's hard staying calm. I try to do it all the time.
It comes with age, man. You just mellow out as you get older.
Yeah, until somebody wants to fight you,
Yeah.
and then things aren't so calm.
Right. Well, no, I mean,
I have been nothing but nice and professional.
Yep.
Every time I have stood at that window.
Yep, that's true. If you watch the
and
videos.
I'm supposed to tolerate her wanting to fucking physically fight me in this lobby.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to stay calm, and you're supposed to show up and see me calm over that. No, you're lucky you didn't show up and see me defending myself.
I only saw one side of it. Okay, I only saw your side of it. So, in what you were doing, I didn't see what she was doing. But like I said, I mean,
got security cam footage in here.
There's a camera right there. So I don't know if it records audio, but I definitely know it records.
You know what? It was to the point where really we wanted them to do their job and just get us the public records, right, and answer our complaints. But now, if they would have just done that, that's why we came back, because they dismissed our friend's case, so that's fine. But we're not going to let that go. We still need to get a resolution on that. If they would have just do their job, then we'd be out of here, out of your guys' hair. We don't want to keep coming back. But now we're going to probably come after Brenda's job now, because you can't just come up and try to fight people. She was calling us idiots. I don't know if you saw the last video, but she was calling us idiots and stuff like that, saying that we're not bright enough to put our phone number, being totally rude to us. And we were trying to be respectful to her, but she just has disdain for us because we had a camera in here. So that's unacceptable. This Brenda lady is completely out of control. It's a conflict of interest. Robert is her dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's the camera?
He's the chief and what?
They have apparently a municipal order, but it's not posted. It wasn't posted last time we were here, and the judge went back there and just forged one real quick.
The way I understand it is when it's court, when there's court on Tuesdays, the last Tuesday of the month. When the clerk's office, the records office shuts down, then this all becomes a part of the court, and I know that is not recordable.
Oh, okay. So it's right now it's recordable?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Are you serious?
It's only during the times in which they're having court on Tuesday afternoons that this becomes.
That's not what we were told.
You can't point the camera inside though. That's
What?
private area. This is a lobby. This public area is a lobby.
Yeah, but you can't trespass my eyes. So whatever I can see in public, I can record.
That's right.
So
This
that's not
place. Oh my God! I can't even believe this is happening. I've given my name, my phone number, my email since April.
Can you tell Brenda to come over here? Because I need service too. I need to get information also about my complaint.
We never got any responses about any of those complaints that you took that day. None of us.
But you were told that the chief emailed you or sent you an email?
That's what she told us. Yeah, she said that the chief emailed a couple back. We have it on video, but the chief didn't email us back. We would have all had emails if they emailed us back. So we came back twice since then.
Twice or so.
We've been back here 2 times.
Can you put me on a citizen assist at my PD code 4?
So we've been back twice to speak with Brenda in regards to this, and I gave her my email again. Nothing came back this last time. I said, hey, Brenda, still haven't heard it back. She said, I'll give the chief the email again, and of course, nothing still. So that's why we keep coming back. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I know you guys don't want us here, and we don't want to keep coming here. We just want to get a resolution to the stuff that we requested as lawful. It's lawful for us to get that information, so we can just put the Lakeside stuff behind us at this point. You know what I mean?
So, and I'm just gonna throw this out here. This is my personal knowledge of the Cora stuff, the public records, right? Cora's public records request.
Yeah.
Both of them are.
So,
There's 2 levels.
it's my understanding. Said, no, I'm not an attorney. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a court clerk. I'm not anything like that. But don't you have to have a reason why you're requesting that information?
Absolutely not.
So you think you can just come and get access to personal records?
Yeah, the law allows it.
Absolutely.
There is some language about protecting personnel files to a certain degree, but I am entitled to walk in here.
Then explain that to me. To what
So a
degree?
personnel file, like your personnel file. Okay.
So
the
you're
city-
able to find out like what my date of birth is and all that stuff?
No, I absolutely
Because
am
that's
not.
what's in my personnel file.
Exactly. And if I were to request your personnel file and you had an intelligent town attorney that reviewed my request, They would know exactly what they're required to release and redact. Personnel files in Colorado have now become available for law enforcement officers. The city and county of Denver, I can get a personnel file like that
And it
through the
tells you-
Department of Public Safety.
And it tells you what?
Their employment history, their discipline history, their commendation history, and any other kind of information that's not your home address, your social security number, your date of birth. That's all redactable information by law. That falls under Colorado Criminal Justice Records Act, which has a different parameter for time response than CORA, which is the Colorado Open Records Act, which this entire town of Lakeside is subject to CORA requests. Anything specific with the police department is a CCJRA, Colorado Criminal Justice Records Act, and it's supposed to be handled by the police department. So me asking for your database should be handled in accordance to the law. You have 7 days to respond to that, okay? For instance, Inglewood. I do this all the time in Inglewood. I request their database on their police department. Their town clerk initially handled it, and then there was confusion because then they said, no, this is a CCJRA, so they finally got that all figured out. But in the meantime, they were all violating the law by not knowing how to handle that records request. I finally got the database. It took me a month, okay? But I got it. So now when I go to request it
Can I ask
annually,
what you did with it? Like, what's the purpose?
it's just for my information, because I want to understand how long some of those officers have been there, what their salaries are. It's public information. I want to know where my tax dollars are going. I want to know how this Lakeside Police Department is functioning. So far, it's great. But I want to know how many cops you have here altogether. I want to know your positions. I want to know this structure of command staff with this chief of police. I know you're pumping me for information right now, and I really don't have to be giving you this, but you want to try to gain more, so I'm giving you more.
I just told you this for my personal knowledge.
Right. So when you go back to your command staff, maybe you can replay this for them and educate them that they better get a town attorney on the hook that understands CORA law and CCJRA, because so far this is a blatant violation. And when I go file in district court, the judge is gonna bring the representatives from the town of Lakeside into court for a hearing to explain all of this, because you're denying me this information. So your police department is just as culpable, because this is a CCJRA request specifically. And I did that so I hopefully wouldn't have had to deal with Brenda, and that hopefully somebody in the police department was a little bit smarter, because you guys have more access to training when you're a member of one of the accreditation places, or someone that comes in and educates you guys on new legislation and laws. Sometimes police are a little more educated on that stuff, so I wanted to have those hopes for Lakeside. That's kind of why I'm pushing you to maybe do your job that you have the full authority to do.
I think that's great that you're doing that.
So,
I think
well, okay, but this is not so great.
Well, I can't speak for what other people do. I am not her boss, okay? I don't do her job. I do my job.
She's violating the law. She's violating the law. You are a law enforcer.
I don't enforce that part of the law. You know who does? The Attorney General's office does.
No, that's
Yes.
not correct.
Yeah, I can't write her a ticket for not giving you a public record. Okay, I can't take her to jail for it. That's how I enforce law. That's what laws I enforce. Laws that I can write somebody a summons for or take them to jail for.
Okay.
The laws that you're asking about require something way higher than what I can do. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, that is the Attorney General's office or a district court judge.
There's a CRS 18-8-114, abuse of public records. So that actually is a crime that you could cite her for.
Because all this time she could be manipulating these records. That's why there's a time constraint. That's why you're only allowed a 3-day response window on CORAs. That's why you're only allowed a 7-day response on CCJRAs. There's a little blip in that law that allows you to state that you're asking for additional time. Like if Brenda were smart, she would know that and say, I need additional time to put this database together If she were even smarter than that, she would say, boy, I know the first hour is free per accordance to law, but this is going to take me 20 hours and I'm going to have to charge you $33 an hour. She's not even smart enough to shut me down using the law. That's bad. That's bad.
Like I said, I don't know much
So
about
I would like the case number, and yeah, I'm gonna go file in district court. I'll be doing that hopefully tomorrow.
It's sad that it had to come to, we have to take it this far just to get public employees.
I should have been in it. I shouldn't even be here. They should have by law, you have to have a process set up in your town that says this is how you get records, this is our hourly charge, and everybody does it electronically. I shouldn't even have to be here. That's why I left my phone number and email to begin with. I've tried to email this place. I think her exact words were, you want to have this out. Okay then. And that's when she came marching all the way around out here. As her face is right there in the window. And we're not in here with cameras. The one time. Case number 2022-1092. And will I hear from you?
Probably not. I am, like I said, I'm not a supervisor. I'm not administration.
So you have a detective, an investigator, what? Who will look this over?
We have a commander.
So your commander approves this or not?
Mike Marchese, and I will inform him.
Can I have his contact information,
You
please?
guys already have it. You've been in here 3 or 4
I don't have his information.
She,
How would I have his information? Mark Marchese?
who's
Do you
part?
have
Oh,
his-
he's the. What is he? He's the commander.
Oh, is he the
I don't know.
hothead? The
Is he
guy
the-
that stood out here in plain clothes?
Oh, is he the guy with the white shirt that was in my face? About like probably 10 inches from my face.
I don't remember.
You didn't see the video?
No.
I'm never
I've watched one
gonna
of the
get.
videos. I don't remember.
I'm never gonna get this, so I'm not gonna wait for it. I'm just gonna file in
If
district
you,
court.
I mean, I'm not saying, I'm not telling you how you can get a hold of him. I'm just saying, I don't know what you want me to give you about him.
His contact information, email.
They unplugged
Phone
the
number?
doorbell.
Here.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, of course, we don't want to hear it going off like 12
Well, they
times.
well they,
Come
they should.
give him
Why don't they come give me
service.
service then? I mean, I'm a member of the
I think
public.
it's obvious because they don't want to, they're done dealing with this.
Oh, they're done.
Oh.
They don't want to do their job. They're done
Yeah.
having to do their
Just
job
like
I
that.
would guess.
that they're by law required to do.
Obviously, you're not, like you said, you're not getting what you want right now.
It's not what
So-
I want. It's by
so-
law of what I
okay,
need.
Or to facilitate that, but what I'm saying is, the way you already described, going to the court and whatever, that's probably your best way to get this resolved.
I know, because you work for a bunch of corrupt fucks.
Are you saying,
I appreciate you trying.
are you saying I should quit? Because
Yeah,
I have a
I think you should
livelihood,
go
I have
get
a
a different
livelihood
job.
too.
I
Doing
think-
what?
Somewhere else, at a more respectable agency.
Well, that's your opinion.
Okay, well, and you asked, so I do. I think you should. You are very helpful. I will give you that. And with your demeanor, I think you could probably make more money elsewhere, for starters. You should do a lateral transfer over to Denver, because we need more of you
Yeah.
in Denver.
That's
You
true.
want to know why? Because it's very busy over there, and I'm an older guy, and this is more my speed for right now. Okay.
They got all
I'm
kinds of
looking
positions for you.
I'm looking to retire.
They
okay?
got all kinds of positions
I'm
for you in
retiring
a
soon.
lateral transfer.
Yeah, and working on the street and working weekends and graveyards. I mean, you know
Yeah.
what? I mean, that's
You can get a posh
I-
district. You can get
Hey,
yourself a CRO
if-
position.
if you could do that for me, call me and let
They
me know
hate
who to
me
call.
over there. I couldn't do anything for you. But I do appreciate what you're doing.
I mean, somebody has to protect this little town.
Okay.
There's
Well,
stuff that
there's other
happens.
cops here.
There's stuff that happens at Walmart that is pretty serious
Yeah,
sometimes.
probably.
So-
And you're in shape, and that's good. And
Well, I mean, like I said, I want to retire. This is more my speed. Okay, so going and working for Denver, not an option. Going and working for Aurora, not an option. Going and working for Arvada,
Sheriff?
the sheriff's department, they're down so many people. They have overtime.
there you go.
You're working 6-7 days a week.
South Jeffco, right there for you.
You just get to drive
He's
around
got a lot
all
of stuff
day.
here.
No, that's
South Jeff, don't give me that. You
that's-
just drive around all day.
they're busy. Trust me.
Yeah, with babysitting calls like this. You can handle this. You're not taking
This-
down
like I
any
said,
violent people over
this
there.
is more my speed. But I appreciate the
Hey, I'm all about
kudos.
supporting good cops,
Well,
you know, but I think you should,
I hear what you're saying.
whatever. I'm not
I
gonna.
totally hear what you guys are saying. Totally. Okay.
You got a business card? Yeah, I got one last time, but I think I probably lost it by now.
How long have you been here? Since 20?
2 years.
Where were you before?
Fort Collins.
Oh, really? For how long? But you got out of there.
22 years.
Do you drive up here from Fort Collins?
No, I live down here now.
Yeah. Well, we're just peaceful people until somebody wants to get physical with us.
Yeah, we come in. We start out giving respect to everyone. Last time, if you are so inclined to watch the video, we were respectful to Brenda until she starts calling us idiots and stuff like that. Of course, that changes, right? You get respect if you give respect. So she comes in here every time. If you watch the videos, this is the first time she's ever got rowdy like this. She's been respectful up here at the window all the time until Brenda comes around here acting like she's some kind of gangster off the street. I mean, that's like ridiculous, right? So that's all. So, but we we do appreciate your demeanor. We've always appreciated you, Officer Choury. Actually, I wish that you were here last time. We had an incident with Prince, who's definitely doesn't have the same
Slammed
demeanor
my
as you.
foot in the door.
Yeah, he couldn't wait
Cut the whole top of my foot.
he couldn't wait to like punch me in the mouth. So, but I think that's all we got for here, right? Are we done?
Yeah, we're gonna have to file in district
So we're gonna have to file in district court.
I appreciate you doing that.
Or the Attorney General's office.
They're not, no. The Attorney General he loves his local control, and they don't take interest in this until it goes to the district court level. Then it might go to the AG's office. But for now, this little town is really gonna fucking regret this. They could have just done their job. So, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Have a good one.
See you guys.
All right, guys. So that was crazy.
Wow.
I thought I was gonna come over here while you were doing that.
Yeah, I didn't see you when I came out here.
I stayed hot. I saw it and I ran over here. You see me running? I hauled ass as fast as I could so I could get what's going on. But
that woman.
all right, guys. So
is out of her ever living.